Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
Here we go. Offensively, defensively, they've just been the better team in each of the first two meetings. They know a win tonight is a real possibility, but don't let your guard down.
I don't know if you have a coin there, but the other side of it would be that their opponent has been licking its wounds from the first two outings, plotting revenge.
Here's Black. Pass to James. Lays it up and banks it in. Grant, when you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight, and if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Here's Banchero, following the score by Golden State. James, right side. Sabonis. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Kings. And Banchero with it. Hartenstein covering. Bumped on the way up, but hits it. They call the blocking foul.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw in this game. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Banchero outside. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Just over a minute and a half in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I caught up with the head coach of the Kings for a moment. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Yep, count it. James has got 6 points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Banchero outside. Basket counts. Banchero's got his second basket on the night.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And George with some nice D. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 3. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated, but this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
And how about Sabonis getting up there and rising up to slam down?
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Once again, for your 916 crew, Dixie.
Kings trail by 3. Oh, it's stolen. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Up ahead. And Hartenstein slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to George. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
James, left side. Over George. And no good, trying to use the glass. The Kings trailing. Pass to Banchero. George with it. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Back to Banchero. 5 to shoot. Good on the shot. Banchero's got 7 points.
It's so hard trying to throw Banchero off balance. He's superb at finishing through contact.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Nembhard. Jerome, no good. And it's Sacramento's ball. It's a 3-point game. Banchero outside. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
You know, not too many teams have the stability at head coach as the Warriors have had, Brent.
Well, I'm not sure there's ever been a more perfect fit for a team than Steve Kerr with the Golden State Warriors. It has been a magical run in the Bay Area, and you just look at the type of connectivity he has with his players, and again, how much joy these Warriors play with.
Pass to Nurkic. Back to Banchero. Got a hand on it. Miller outside. And here's Hartenstein. James left side. And stolen by Banchero. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. The Warriors pull it in. Sabonis with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Here's Miller. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
George outside. And he drives in. And George with the jam.
Paul George just quick and smooth that time coming down the lane.
Pass to Hartenstein. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Assisted.
Hartenstein's got 6 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
George for 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Jerome. He's scoreless. 5 on the clock. No good there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Kings on top. They lead by 2. And we'll be back shortly for the start of
14.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Kings.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now here's Jaquez. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Black. Rebounded by Marshall.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pass to Williams. Westbrook outside. Hero on the wing. Takes the 3. The rebound by Ware.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Black, no good. The Kings leading. Simmons drives in. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Quarter number 2, with just over a minute to play. Pass to Black. Here's Ware. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Now Jaquez. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
You're going to have to honor Jaquez Jr.'s range just a little bit more defensively.
Brent, it didn't take long for Jaquez Jr. to establish himself as one of the steals in his draft class.
Yeah, the interesting thing with where he played was how he gained the confidence of the teammates around him. A lot of expectations about playing winning basketball. Well, Jaquez did a lot of that in college. He's got great feel, great size, and seems to be in the right spot most of the time.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. Here's Black. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Hero outside. To stop the run. Simmons. Oh, he used that pick to get in close.
I mean, you have to love the physicality of Simmons right there. He has the strength and size to finish that play.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Ben Simmons.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Good on the second one. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors at both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, and have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
Hero outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Driving to the basket.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And he lobs it up. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Watch out below. The flying Australian, Ben Simmons, cleared for takeoff.
Outside Jaquez. And a miss there on the triple.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Pass to Patterson. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
And the Warriors lead by 3.
Well, Patterson being a little more assertive in the offense here tonight, ready to shoot that time off the direct pass.
Here's Marshall. It's picked off.
2 minutes remaining.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Knocked away. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
He's 0 for 1 at the line, missing on his first trip. And you look at the Kings, Brett. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden... Yes, sir! That's when you tune in right there. Wow. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Substituting on the court.
Kings trail by 4. .136 left in the first half of this game. It's George on the wing. Over James. James with the block.
What a denial. LeBron attacking that shot with pinpoint accuracy.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Jerome. Back to James. Oh, George with a steal. Here's Banchero. Offensive rebound. Nembhard outside. To the inside. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic getting up there and waiting that rim.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Attention everyone. Now coming on to the hardwood is your Sacramento Kings street team. Let's get it. Attention fans. Now on the court is your high squad. In the house, let them hear it.
The Warriors leading. There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's Miller. Connects from downtown. Miller's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Here's Banchero. Second chance effort. Sabonis with some nice D. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to James. On the break. Lets it fly. George's shot is good. George has got 9.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
James outside. Here's Miller. Off target from three-point range.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition and no one's on you, great shot there.
It's all tied in Sacramento. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Jerome. Still without a bucket. Pass to James. Second chance shot. Ooh, nice D from George. And it's Sacramento's ball. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. Shot's good by James.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
George outside. He takes it in. Looney grabs a miss. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And here's Banchero. He's guarded by Sabonis. Here's George. The offensive rebound. Nurkic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nurkic with the pump fake does a good job fooling the defender that time.
He hits the second from the line. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Hartenstein. It's James on the wing. To the paint. Here's Sabonis. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Set a solid screen. Get yourself open. That's a textbook play from Sabonis.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Here's Hero. No points so far. From deep. Drops in the three.
Producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
The Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Pass to George. Another three for Sacramento.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And here's James. He's got 12. Impressive!
Wow! Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
That one goes in. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Rebound by the Kings. Now the Kings in transition. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
Now I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
And he comes up with a bucket.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Pass to James. Classic move by LeBron James.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Now here's Nurkic. The kick out to Banchero. Just 3 to shoot. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Paul George.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
That free throw, good from James. Both free throws good from James. And so Hero will bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 8. Kicks it out to Westbrook. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Westbrook's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's James. Unable to get that one. Here's Simmons. And he drops it in from the low post. And now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
They get it back. James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Gotw. 1:24 left in the third. Clock at 6. Here's Westbrook. The jumper from the wing off target. The Warriors lead by 6. And the former league MVP in 2017. A long list of accomplishments for Russell Westbrook, Brent.
Well, how many times, BA, have we seen players celebrated in the way that Russell has been as one of the best players in the league, move and transition to a role off the bench? He's done it with a lot of grace, a lot of class, and has been very accepting of his new role.
.43 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Jaquez. 4-3. Gotw pulls it in. Kings trail by 8. Here's Hero. Soft touch off the glass. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
How about Hero gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
That was your 916 Crew Dance Team. Get loud once again.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Ware. It's Jaquez on the wing. And here's Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Warriors ahead. They lead by...
The Warriors, 55.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so here's Sacramento. 6-point game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes.
Substituting on the court.
Inside. The steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Hero outside. Deflected.
You need more of this from Patterson. Such a big frame inside. I like to see it when he's swatting it away.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Warriors foul. Third personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Kings.
The three from Banchero. From distance, Paolo.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Ware. Here's Jerome. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Hero. Jerome, no good. Kings trail by 5. The kick out to Banchero. Shot from the wing. Cuts off the pass. In transition, here come the Warriors.
And really showing the athleticism. Flying solo.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Shoots from the baseline. That one a little long.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win. There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
And some changes here for the Warriors. And so Sabonis will bring it up for Golden State. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to George. To the middle. Here's Simmons. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Black. The rebound by Simmons. And so here's Sacramento. And George launches it from deep. Offensive rebound.
Golden State foul. Black. Second personal foul. 14 foul.
Now Hero. Ben Carroll the screen. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Sabonis with it. He's picked up by Ben Carroll. Pass to James. 3-pointer. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George. That free throw misses. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's George. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
What a masterful performance from PG tonight, looking like the all-NBA guy he is.
Screen by James. They grabbed their own miss. And slam dunk by James.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Down low. Puts the move on. Nice shot by Simmons.
Well, intelligent play there by Hero. Upsets the defense and then hands it off for the assist.
Here's James. Oh! Huge slam by LeBron.
Now that's how you rock the rim. Give him the 2 points and add a little style there as well.
Ridiculous. George with a steal. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Hero with it. To the inside. Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Pass to Miller. The 3. Rebound by the Kings. Hero on the wing. Kicks it to George. And Carroll with it. He's guarded by Sabonis.
He wants this team to be able to rely on him in these type of moments.
Miller with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Offensive rebound. Pass to Black. Here's James. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swap by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. George outside. Releases. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And so it's Golden State with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Black. Miller outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Black. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Sabonis. They shoot again. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. Caldwell Pope for 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And now we've got an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
George with it. Hartenstein covering. Money!
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there. Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone. And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Tyler Hero, first personal foul. 15 foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Third personal foul.
He hits the first one. And that trims the lead to 6.
At the line for 2.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. Caldwell Pope for 3. And so it's Golden State winning this.